Effective advice of the game. Starting lineups and tip next. Right. Thunder 9-1 with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 6. Morant, Wells, Kentavious Caldwell. He's working as a non-staff official. Zach Zarbaton have it first to start the game. Thunder coming off a Friday night blowout over Sacramento, 132-101. Entry pass to Hartenstein, 10 to shoot. Hartenstein from Holmgren.
And it has come to fruition to the record of 9-1 to begin.
Jaren Jackson Jr. off glass and down. Jaren 7th.
Nice to see Jaren downhill early. No help defense coming. Had a one-on-one scenario.
Holmgren. Hartenstein again.
Back-to-back assist, score combination. The bigs working together.
Morant with a drive. Loose ball picked up by Landale, picked up by Holmgren defensively. A Jaren three is through, and the Grizzlies have the lead 5-4 on the Jaren Jackson triple. Jaren 9 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander drives against Wells, baseline jumper, short, but he gets his own miss. Challenges Landale, and an and one for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the bucket, foul on Landale.
Complete the possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander third in the league at scoring at 33 a game, coming off his 9th 30-point game of the season at Sacramento. He's also one of only 4 players so far this year to rack up a 50-point game, had 51 earlier. Jalen Wells from the baseline. What's interesting, Brevin, as I looked at the numbers, the Grizzlies...
That's because in that basketball game, all of the shots that they had been getting for games leading up to, they just knocked them down. Good contest.
Case and Wallace. Wells drives on A.J. Mitchell and stepped out of
KCP, those two, it was nice to see them finally find a little rhythm.
Kick ball, shot clock at 14, it'll stay there. Thunder so lead the league in scoring margin. They're plus 15 and a half, and Kentavious Caldwell Pope got decked, and he's shaking.
Who has stepped in nicely has been A.J. Mitchell. Went down with the injury early. Nice drop.
Oh, wow, pretty feed Morant. Caldwell Pope with the bucket. You're right about A.J. Mitchell averaging almost 17 points a game. Had a double-double in the last outing. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's so good. It's the ground that he covers with the stride that he makes. It makes it so much easier for him.
Morant for 3. And Mitchell, a double-double, had 10 assists against Sacramento. Yeah, we got
how well he moves without the ball, but you saw there, KCP, John Morant driving, not just standing and watching.
Holmgren in the lane, forced into a fadeaway over Jaren Jackson Jr. Below his average, he's averaging just under 19 a game. 4-point lead for the Thunder. Morant against Case and Wallace. Very good one-on-one defender. Morant's floater, no, and the rebound to Hartenstein. Just under 12 rebounds a game. Holmgren against Morant, backs him into the paint. Mitchell, his lefty floater is in, and no, take it away on an offensive foul on A.J. Mitchell. Tops in the league, averaging 50 bench points per game. Aldama and Coward, both big pieces of that. Caldwell Pope off the glass and down. I'll tell you what, Kentavious Caldwell Pope found the range against Morant off the Wallace miss. Landale open for 3.
The thing that we've seen from KCP is coming in. We may talk about the 3 and D. Good hands there. Landale may be called for a second foul.
Yeah.
But the thing with the defender, so it was nice to see the mid-range go down, and again here, having early success.
And he's also averaging 3.5 assists per game. Hartenstein in traffic, and he'll get a trip to the free throw.
Wing defender with size, but also a guy that made shots. And then Hartenstein, you see there, is able to grab the rebound off of the miss.
And then a second chance opportunity. Can't happen.
And with Hartenstein, they gave them a trend. Now really be the 4, which is where he is more suited.
Coward is off the heel, and Hartenstein.
And how about this? Another test for Cedric Coward here. Now tasked with slowing down SGA.
And then Holmgren knocks down a 3. Chet Holmgren, 34% from beyond the arc on the season. Grizzlies turn it over. A.J. Mitchell underlated against the defense of Aldama. Morant, corner three, bango. Ja Morant. Morant, who had been one for his last. Holmgren with the screen. Hartenstein, the lefty floater. Short, tapped out by Morant, gathered in by Landale. Morant, speed dribble, going at Mitchell. Got Holmgren in the air and drew a foul from Holmgren, and 2 free throws coming from Morant. Also, I'll tell you what, the Grizzlies design team, for all the different uniforms, they always knock it out of the park.
They are as creative as any forms, and even now with the cup courts.
Hartenstein, man, he is just dominating inside. Leak out, Aldama beating Cason Wallace to the rim. Isaiah Joe has come on. A.J. Mitchell out for Oklahoma City.
Morant, he's done a great job. Head up immediately. Get Santi easy.
Coward with a rebound. Jaren against Holmgren. In the lane, Holmgren knocked it loose.
Jaren exposed the basketball a little bit too much. Check Holmgren able to knock it away.
Third Grizzlies turnover. Holmgren turns down the three. Hartenstein.
Got to find where Isaiah Joe is at all times at the three-point line.
Shooter. And there he is. 4-3. Rebound at the 5-minute mark, down 3. Wells against Gilgeous-Alexander, flips it up and in.
Good job on Jalen. Control, able just to fade enough on that little shot in the paint to get it to go down.
Wells with 4, Hartenstein deals. Wallace knocks down the 3. Cason Wallace, 42% from beyond the arc.
Hurting the Grizzlies defense right in the middle, in the heart of their defense, whether it's a roll to the basket for finishes or you saw it there being a playmaker from the free throw line.
Aldama along with the 3. Of the offense for Oklahoma City. SGA misses the 3, tap out rebound. Hartenstein for the visitors. Gilgeous-Alexander off the heel, rebound, cap to Whip. Aldama takes middle to the cup, finger rolls it in. Santi Aldama, and a timeout taken by Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams in, Alex Caruso in, along with Chris Youngblood, Isaiah Joe Jr. So Morant out of the game. Coward looking to feed Jaren. Back down against Williams. A Coward 3, bango. Cedric Coward.
Well, for whatever reason, when the ball goes into Jaren, and he has done a great job of getting the ball out quickly to a teammate for a good look.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good tough shot for SGA. Wells calls for it. His 3 is off. It's boarded by Jalen Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander just 2 of 6 to start. Caruso on a step through.